Well, we're definitely talking to all these folks here that have been dealing with these public safety power shutoffs for really the past month or so. That's when Pollock Pines got its first public safety power shutoff. Now, as you look around this gas station, well, it hasn't shut the power off. Why? Because, well, they have a generator. We talked to the manager actually a couple of weeks ago when that first public safety power shutoff came here, and they were one of the only places open because the owner of the store decided that it was in the store's best interest, because there's not a lot of places up here, to go ahead and invest thousands of dollars in a generator to be able to keep the pumps on, to keep the lights on, and to keep the store operating. Now, if you look over here, actually, let's walk down here a little bit. We'll show you over here. There's a Safeway, only grocery store in town, right? Oh, coming in a little hot there, buddy. So there's a Safeway over here, and during the first public safety power shutoff, this Safeway, it did not have a generator, but they have since brought in a generator, so now Safeway is able to be able to stay open during all of that. Now, we've been talking to folks that live in this community, and you know, a lot of folks have mixed emotions about this whole thing. I just talked to Wayne McBride. He said he's been living here for quite a while. He's 77 now. His wife's on oxygen, so he's one of those families that have to rely on, you know, medical necessity for energy. But he says he's had a generator for 15 years, so he's been prepared because this area has, you know, a lot of snow, especially during the wintertime, and those intermittent power outages are just something that are a little bit more common for the folks that live here up here in the mountains. But he still said, you know, he believes that PG&E and utility companies have a responsibility to maintain their lines. But in the meantime, he also understands that at this point, if they can't maintain their lines, then the best thing to do is to shut the power off to be able to prevent any of these major catastrophes like we've seen in the past several years from happening. So, mixed emotions, folks are dealing with it. Lots of schools in the area are going to be closed tomorrow. Lots of businesses are going to be closed in the area tomorrow, and maybe over the next couple of days, and they have been shut down for the past couple of days. So something that folks are just starting to get used to, but they're certainly not stopping in terms of putting the pressure on these companies to say, hey, fix your power lines, fix whatever issues you have with maintenance on these lines, so then this isn't something that becomes what everybody keeps saying, the new normal. We're in Pollock Pines. Back to you.